I made the decision to come to Peru and try ayahuasca to help me with some hearing issues that I'm having. I have sensorineural hearing loss, and it's degenerative and it's not treatable medically. So I'm on a mission to find other alternative answers to my problem. I tried ayahuasca in another place in Peru, and it was good. And but on my journey, I realized that I wanted to work with a real shaman, somebody who was born in the jungle and grew up with the plants and doesn't only rely on one or two ingredients in his, or well, two or more ingredients in his ayahuasca, but can just has an innate knowledge of the plants available in the jungle. And after I was recommended to Dr. Sanango's by a friend, and I'm very glad that I came here. It's hardcore. My first 3 days here, I did a dieta where I drank chiric Sanango tea. Don Eluco, the shaman here, delivered it, hand delivered it at 3 in the morning. It was supposed to be for 3 nights in a row, but it was so intense that I took one night off. He did the first night, the second night, and the fourth night. But it was very, very intense. He hand delivers it at 3 a.m. and stands there and watches you drink it. So you do drink it. And I didn't leave my room for the first 4 days. And then it's been 8 days altogether that I've been in semi-solitude and definitely a dieta. And the ayahuasca here, the space in which you drink it, I feel is very safe. No matter whether you have visions or not, nobody gets scared and nobody feels unsafe at any time. I find that when I drink the ayahuasca, when it begins to take effect, my hearing switches on to a degree. I hear a vibration. A lot of people who drink ayahuasca will say that they hear that. It was interesting because Don Eluco, within the ceremony, realized that my hearing was switching on without anyone telling him. He just kind of knew. And later when I spoke to him, he knew what I was hearing. Not only that I was hearing it better, and he definitely, I feel he has what it takes to help me. So I'm going to be coming back for more treatments. He works on my ears. Once my hearing switches on under the influence of ayahuasca, he does healing on my ears, and he has a little bit of a plan of action going forward. It's going to take more than 1 week, obviously, so I plan to come back and stay here for probably a month and undergo several treatments. And I have hope. I definitely have hope that it will help me and keep my hearing from getting worse, for sure, because the course that it's on now is that it'll continue to get worse. So I really want to put a stop to that and definitely try to get better too. So it remains to be seen, but I definitely have hope. I'm glad that I came here.
And would you say that that you've had other benefits from the ayahuasca and from the dieta, other than the hearing?
Yeah, I did. I have. Between the dieta, the detox followed by the dieta and the ayahuasca, my knees are much looser. I was an athlete and I have a lot of knee problems, and I find that I can squat down quite easily now. I feel looser, I feel lighter. And I also, as a result of my sports past, I had some issues with my left arm, and I feel like my left shoulder something's going on in there. He didn't do anything to it, but it's loosening up. It feels a little bit,
Yeah,
I don't know.
Sanango.
It feels a little bit like, I can't think of a word, but it's loosening up. I had numbness in my 2 fingers too for many years, and I can just feel a sensation in my arm. I have a feeling when you drink ayahuasca as a medicine, which it is, you may have one thing in mind that you want, but it will heal other things too. that's all I can think of right now, but definitely the answer to your question is yes, definitely.